I did want to finish it because it's kind of a nice little cute game. You get these dudes. Aizawa-san, I've got the tool to open the door to the cab. Well done, let's go. Aizawa, Makoto, Rin-chan, and Mochi-chan joined the team. No more snow. I've never used this kind of lockpicks. Kihara-san, let me try. Everyone's a dab hand at picking. The door's unlocked? Okay. The door's unlocked. The lockpicks are broken. Uh-huh. That is how we pick locks in this world. Father once told me a story. There's a kind of travelling cat which would spend its entire life on a train. They feed on wind and rain and sleep by listening to the sound of moving trains. They will become beautiful gemstones when they die and drop onto the railway tracks. It is said that you can experience the scenery which they have seen with these gemstones. Makoto-chan, say goodnight to Papa. Who's Makoto again? Mama, is Papa asleep? FMP Gabriel looks like a less buff Arnie who got a job at Microsoft in the late 80s. I do kinda want to see it, like, play it at some point. Would it work? Maybe. Yes, Papa's asleep. When will Papa wake up? I just tell him the story about the travelling cat. Papa said the travelling cats have seen all kinds of people and scenery. And he also said these stories would take more than an entire lifetime to tell. First game worked, the more one should do. That's good, hopefully. Makoto-chan. Papa is on a trip with the travelling cat. It's going to take a very long and a very long time before he can come back. When he comes back, he will definitely tell a lot of stories to Makoto-chan. Really? I want to travel with the travelling cats too. No, you don't. Makoto-chan. Father didn't come back home. As for me, I've decided to step on the train to look for the stories my father didn't manage to tell me. Oh, saved. Ooh, got papers. Resume on the table. Hagino Makoto, 24 years old, Kanto University, Master of Engineering and Transportation Engineering. Position applied, train captain. News report. Recently, top train captain Hagino Kenji died in a car accident. According to an investigation, a child suddenly ran across the road. Hagino Kenji tried to avoid the child, crashed into a telephone pole at one side of the road and sustained severe injuries where he died subsequently. The Hagino family worked on railways for generations and can be traced back to the Meiji period. It can be said that the Hagino family has witnessed how Japanese railways have flourished. But Hagino Kenji-san's abrupt demise in the accident has left his wife and 6-year-old daughter behind, and the Hagino family's illustrious history may come to an end. Someone looks happy and someone looks sad. Nice to meet all of you. My name is... I know, you're Hagino-san, right? We've seen your application. Oh god. You're not only an honour student at university, but you're also a beauty. Nope, out of there. Get out of there. No, just run. Run, leg it. Off the train. Off, even if you have to fall out the door or the window. Captain, please hire some pretty girls to be our attendants, so our trains will be more attractive. Sorry, I'm applying to be train captain. Being a train captain is boring, Hagino-san. A girl like you is ideal for a position as a train attendant. Women always spend a lot of time on their appearance. It would be terrible if it led to train delays. Be quiet, both of you. Hagino-san, you might not know me. I'm your father's former colleague. I'm Hase Ichiro. No wonder this family name Hagino sounds so familiar to me. I didn't know you're Hagino-san's daughter. Please excuse me for being rude just now. Wait, they didn't realise? I heard Hagino Kenji-san hit a telephone pole to avoid hitting a pedestrian while driving. What a pity, he left behind such a cute daughter. He used to be the best train captain. He would die at the foot of a telephone pole? How ironic. Wow, these people are assholes! Shut up, you two. Kenji-kun is a good role model. Don't be rude. Excuse me, Hagino-san. Can you tell us why you want to be a train captain? My family's worked on railways for generations. My grandfather and my father were distinguished train captains. Hagino-san, maybe I didn't make it clear enough. I'm interested to know why you want to be a captain. This question has nothing to do with your family's wishes. My father once told me a story when I was a child and I liked it very much. Because of that story, I want to be a train captain and steer trains to look for all the beautiful scenery around the world. Your father probably told you about that story of the travelling cat, am I right? The story is a very interesting fairy tale. But to be honest, the job of a train captain is no fairy tale. Hagino-san, your performance during your internship was excellent. But the position of train captain requires experience. It's like a new train going through a run-in period. A captain would also need years of experience. Although Kenji-kun is my good friend, I can't take the risk to let a rookie become a train captain. I see. Thank you for telling me. I haven't finished yet. Kenji-kun also started as a train attendant and advanced step by step until he became a captain. If you're interested, you can work at train 135 as an attendant. I believe with your qualifications and abilities, it's only a matter of time before you become a captain. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard, Hagino-san. By the way, I can introduce you some nice eating places around here to you. No, I can introduce some nice eating places around here to you. Fucking hell. I had to do you in there. If you think we will take special care of you just because you're a girl, think again. Oh god. The grumpy one's, I think, the one C is the one on the right. By the way, call the next interviewee over here. Yes, I'll work very hard. Please guide me well from now on. So, I'm guessing she's going to be the captain we see? Staff card on the table. Hagino Makoto, 24 years old, train 135 attendant. Send a staff card. A mirror. I have to put my hat on nicely. Does it need to be sorted out? Yep, made her smile. Photo of my father. Oh, do I not get to see this photo? Man, please keep away from the control panel. So sure, I need to ask for a favour. Why is there candles here? I didn't realise we're back on the ghost train. Return to Kuromori-cho? It's hard. We're Sakurako-san's friends. If you help us, Sakurako-san will appreciate that. Sakurako-san? Oh, on second thought, it's not really hard. We don't have any that many passengers on this train anyway. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, I thought you would jump in excitement upon hearing Sakurako's name. Don't tell me he's not courting that stupid Sakurako. I'm about to change direction. Hold tight. Oh, we're going back. We've been on this train for a while, so it's going to take ages to get back to... Kuromori. Yeah, we expect to drive at Kuromori-cho station in 10 minutes. We were not on there for 10 minutes! Please don't run about until we reach Kuromori-cho station. Yes. A journey of spiritual cleansing. Sugihara Hirosumi. This age is in a period of decay. Men are bowing, forcing a smile for this stench of money. Women are wearing outlandish clothes and putting on airs in front of their resplendent mirrors. This age is in a period of decline. Not going to be any issues when the train that is scheduled to head down the line suddenly decides to head up it. Oh, it's a ghost train. It's something to do with... I'm sure they described it. The animals and things around the area that were displaced and their energy and anger turned into a train. I think the line's abandoned. By the looks of it. Enterprises are using their employees by treating flesh and blood as screws, bones as gears, and throwing enthusiasm into the boilers. They burn, create, and power vehicles which belch black smoke and crush all ideals and beliefs. His anger is printed. Yes. Is a pure... Oh wait, Utopia. It is the pure land of this era. The heaven which is full of happiness, and the fertile land for freedom and humanity. Get rid of your desires and seek inner peace. The door to happiness in Utopia is right here. God, I feel like we're back in Tales of Berseria. Sugihara Hirosumi, the name rings a bell. There's a note in the book. By the will of Shinri Tengoku, this mission is to purify the world of all foolish and backward souls. Specific place and time will be decided by Matsuyama-san. When the mission is completed, the door to happiness will open for you. Burn this message after reading it. Mysterious note in the book. Now what? Books on rock climbing. There's a box with a combination lock at the lower shelf. Ooh, it looks like for clues and a combination number. The words on the note disappear and reveal mysterious patterns. Second mysterious note in the book. Cog skeleton. The last one's about like dripping. Oh, I'm not even gonna say. Cigars. We'll go with that. Can read the note on the main menu or menu items. Is that it? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? The fridge won't open. Why was the fridge got a fire in it? Hold on. No, no, no. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong one. Nah! But how do I... Yeah, shit. Is this supposed to be... Oh, 135. The red dots, maybe? Oops. That's where stalls. Oh, it's fine. Box of combination lock is opened. A letter in the box. Yamada-san, received your letter. Sorry to hear that you just got divorced. Hope you're not depressed over it. Greedy capitalists have sinned by failing to recognise your talents. Those sycophant colleagues and your gold-digging wife who laugh at you will get their retribution. The last time we met, you told me about your experience when you climbed Mount Fuji. I could tell you're a brave, strong-minded, forward-looking and also reliable person. Now I have a great plan, and you're the perfect person to help me carry it out. They say Kuromoricho is uncivilized to this day. The people who live there are like barbarians. They worship a primitive and cruel unorthodox deity to satisfy their needs and desires. I hope you can go to Kuromoricho and use the light of truth to cleanse that place of filth. When the task is complete, I will personally open the door to happiness and welcome you with open arms. Sugihara Hirosumi. I remember Sugihara Hirosumi is the founder of Shinri Tengoku. But why is this letter here? Fucking driver's in on it. Oh, your fridge is leaking. Oh shit, no, it's a cat's body? The journey is... Oh, fuck off. Get ready to run. Oh shit. Didn't realize there was... Oh! Merchant note suspects a gas leak from an unidentified nature's carriage 1 evacuated emergency measures to stop the gas from spreading. Passengers, please not panic. Proceed towards the green emergency lights to leave the train. Oh no! There's invisible walls. Oh, I got caught in a spider web! No! Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. So it's up. Run! Oh shit. No! Yes, ha. I went through it. What? I thought I was... Oh my god, I don't know which way I'm going now. Oh, that last room. Are we good? Are we there yet? We're there. Oh, it's raining. First time I saw Higano-san. No, Hagino-san. She was dressed in a grey suit. Perfectly neat manner. She was sitting up on the chair, clutching one corner of her clothes. She looked a bit nervous. Hey, Leok, how you doing? She said, I want to be a train captain. People around me burst into laughter. How could a girl become a train captain? Her eyes didn't waver in front of all that doubt and ridicule. Oh, that's weird looking at it. Ooh, I've seen the same expression in her father's eyes. Chilling, that is good. She stepped into train 135 with that determined look and became an attendant. It wasn't what she wanted. She did much better than anyone else. Okay. A train will arrive at Kuromori Cho station shortly, and the passengers at the platform haven't been evacuated. I have to lock the air vents and carriage ones so the gas doesn't spread. We haven't checked whether there are survivors in the carriage. Carriage 1 is a moving gas tank now. If we don't shut the vents, the residents along the railway and the passengers at the station would be in danger. Hagino-kun, this matter will have nothing to do with you. I will take all responsibility. Train is coming to Kuromori Cho station. I'm going to issue the warning. Hagino-kun, stay here and evacuate the passengers to a safe area when the train arrives. She was shaking, but her eyes didn't waver. She remained at her post until the last passenger had left. Ma'am, please get out of here quickly. Go to hell. Oh, it's him. Everyone should go to hell. Is that why there's blood on the door? Open the door. It sounds like water running. Someone dropping dry rice on the stone floor. Release the door handle. Oh no. Why do girls like you always get in my way? Oh no! I did wonder for the gas attack why the door had well, blood on it. When we found Hagino-san, she was holding a deformed door handle tightly in her arms. In the face of danger, Hagino Makoto-san was as brave as her father, Hagino Kenji-san. Names will shine brightly forever and guide the train to moving forward like the Big Dipper. May her noble soul rest in peace. Now I know why this train felt so familiar to me when I stepped into it. I remember everything. Oh, that is her! But she had her memory wiped. Sakurako-san gave me that cup of coffee. So who's this crazy guy? Society-hating incel turned murderer? Well, the whole thing is there was the I guess a cult, religious cult, that had set off gas attacks. One was on a train, and one were they all on the train? No, it was two people on the train. Someone couldn't get access to somewhere, so he went and fucked off. No, that's what it was. He didn't have the key, so he went away. And it's the kind of people who just hate society. Not even just the women, like not an incel type in that way. It just, I think it was in the last stream. Spoke to all the passengers once they had died from the gas, and he was like, "Look at that guy. He's bowing down to his boss, kind of thing, and insincere way, blah blah blah, just trying to, you know, be a kiss ass kind of deal." with his present and that. And then you found out the present was for the fucking dude's kids. And the whole thing with the... Did they say before? Outlandish clothes. A student with outlandish clothes. Well, that's that song over. Oh, here we go. Nobody follows their religion, their first sight is fucked and they should die. Yeah. Okay, okay, give me a cup of coffee. Perhaps Sakurako-san didn't want you to remember those painful memories. I don't blame her. On the contrary, I appreciate it. The days I've spent in the cafe are the happiest moments in my short life. Kihara-san, thank you. This adventure helped me find out where I belong. I was born in a family who worked on the railways for generations. I spent my whole life chasing trains and would finally die in a train. I'm destined to lead a wandering life since train is where I should belong. Aizawa-san, you mean... I'll continue with my travels, listen to the stories I've never heard when I was alive, and enjoy beautiful scenery along the way. Yeah, a hobby, perhaps painting or edgy poetry. This is my lifelong dream. I want to realise it. Ooh, is she going to be the train captain now? But... Kihara-san, I know. I go back to the cafe to say goodbye to Sakurako-san. Things over there would only make me give up on the idea of travelling around. Having coffee with Sakurako-san and watching movies with Rin-chan and Mochi-chan are wonderful memories for me. But the cafe is just a rest stop, not a destination. Kihara-san, I believe the trains bring separation and reunion. We'll meet again if fate allows it. Aizawa-san gave me a transparent gemstone, stepped into the ghost train and disappeared in the rain. Better is shining brightly. Oh, we got our powers back! Sakurako-san. Thomas the Tank Engine theme starts playing in the distance, yeah. Sorry, Aizawa-san. I know. Aizawa-san left behind the stone before she left. It's a Tabeneko stone. Cat's eye. Tabeneko? Aizawa-san told me about the Tales of Travelling Cat. According to the story, there's a type of travelling cat which spends its life on a train. When they die, they will become beautiful gemstones and drop on the train tracks. You can see what they've experienced in their lifetime through these stones. Thus, Aizawa-san was determined to be a train captain. She was so obsessed with it that her whole soul didn't disappear after she died. When I found her in the carriage, she was huddled up just like a shivering kitty in the rain. I gave her a new name and identity to allow her to move forward and forget her past. I was too selfish. I thought by doing it this way she would stay with me and live happily with a different identity. But magic to make someone lose their memories would lose its effectiveness. She never gave up on her lifelong dream. She was like a kitten who loved to travel freely. But this time, she probably won't come back. I believe Aizawa-san's soul didn't disappear. Aizawa-san's lifelong ambition isn't a train, but the unknown journey in which a train embarks on. And once she stepped on a train, it's not the end of her existence as a wandering soul, but the beginning of a new journey. I believe Aizawa-san is enjoying the scenery in her journey somewhere in this world. She said before that we will meet again someday if fate allows it. She will definitely be back. I see. In that case, I'll wait for her to come back. Will you though? Do you really want to? She's like a lost kitten who's finally found a train heading towards that fairy tale kingdom. Ah! Chapter 2 finished. Aizawa's gone, there's no one to watch horror movies with me in the future. Kara-sensei, I'm okay now. Oh, that was the one that ended up going in the tunnel. News articles turned yellow, reporting the gas attacks in train 135. After a series of investigations, suspects in the gas attack in train 135 are Shinri Tengoku members Yamada Takashi, 34 years old, unemployed, and Tanaka Reiko, name changed as a minor, 17 years old, student. Based on the keys and staff card left at the crime scene, police believe Matsuyama Maso, station master of Shikanaki Station, might be one of the planners behind the gas attack, and he was the one that either hung himself or was strung up by the village. Police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, but he'd already hanged himself by the time police arrived. In light of the fact that one of the suspects is a student, Mon Busho, Japan's Ministry of Education, has requested every school to strengthen the psychological intervention measures among students to prevent a similar tragedy from happening again. 24-year-old train attendant 135, Hagino Makoto, used her body to block a murderous fanatic and prevent further casualties, which is a moving act of heroism. Part where the captain in train 135, Hasei Ichiro, turned off the ventilation system in carriage 1 remains controversial. Oh! Expert and analysts mentioned that Hasei Ichiro's decision saved the residents along the railway, but detractors felt that his actions directly led to the deaths of the victims in carriage 1. President Hasei Ichiro has already resigned and will cooperate with investigators working on train 135 incident. For more information, please read a copy of Kuramori Cho Daily 1995. Oops. Kuramori train station. What's this? Coffee! Oh, Kara-san, you must have a lot of questions after having gone through so much. Gotta have my reasons, I can only tell you part of the truth. I also hope you won't ask further, since it's truly difficult for me to tell you about it. After all, if you know too much, you might feel more troubled instead. You're eager to know the story behind that cup of coffee, right? It started from Kuramori-cho Theatre. You probably already know about the gas attack at Kuramori-cho Theatre. After the gas attack, the theatre was abandoned, and lots of restless spirits and yokai inside. They say that there are also people from some religion who hold strange rituals inside. Residents at Kuramori Town have already regarded the theatre as an evil place, however numerous tourists from miles away would still go there to satisfy their curiosity. Kuramori-cho is my hometown, and a place Aizawa guarded with her life. I don't wish to see more tragedies around here. That's why I tried various ways to stop people from going near that theatre. Coffee didn't have any side effects. Those who drank it would just forget what happened in Kuramori Town after they had drunk the coffee. When they passed out after drinking it, I would take them to a safe place. I see. Sorry, I treated you as that type of people initially. After all, there are lots of students who would venture to Kuramori-cho Theatre like you. Youngsters nowadays are way too curious. I wanted to send you back, but from how it looks right now, the curse on you is far beyond my abilities. Sakurako-san, do you know the source of the curse on me? At first, I shouldn't tell you the deity's name, but it's the key to break the curse. It's Hoshin, god of abundance. This is the root of the curse. Hoshin? Deity worshipped by people in Shikanaki village. You can call the wind and rain is more powerful than the deity... Oh, Eiko-sama? Oh, wait. Shikanaki village worshipped more than 100 years ago? At the same time, he was also an awe-inspiring spiritual deity, and his power comes from the devout calls of his followers. If anyone calls his name without thinking, there's definitely a price to pay. So I can't say too much about him. I get it. Sakurako-san, one more question. You looked a bit strange back then when I activated Nensha in the cafe. You seem to know something about Nensha. Well, I know someone else who can use Nensha. but I made a promise to her that I will help her to keep it a secret. But maybe when the time is right, she will tell you everything. Oh, Kiritani? By the way, Kihara-san should tell you how to enter the Lane of Weeping Rain as agreed. Here's a pearl. When you carry it with you, you can enter the Lane of Weeping Rain safely. Thank you, Sakuruko-san. Obtained the pearl. Rin-chan, Mochi-chan, where do you plan to go after this? Now that Aizawa is gone, I should protect Cafe. Oh, they're gonna actually stay this time? Ah, you're clumsy, but it's a good idea to go back to the cafe. Thank you. In that case, Kihara-san, all the best to you. You're welcome to stop by the cafe if you're tired. I wonder who is that person who could use an Ensha that's Kuriko-san mentioned. I just saw you, Kiritani. That look on the face, like, since Kuriko-san said that person didn't want to be identified, just forget it. Kichijiro-san's store seems to be at Kuromori train station. Let's ask him about that drawing first. Oh, yeah, the drawing. Ooh, hey. Let's get a drawing Kichijiro-san mentioned first. Oh, is that the picture? Shaved ice poster. Oh, a king-size version of Kihara-chan. Wow. Indeed, it's a bit embarrassing. Since this place has a poster, Kichijiro-san's shop may be somewhere nearby. Oh, you're in between, aren't you? You're a cat person thing. Kihara-san, long time no see. Thanks to your endorsement, business at my store is much better than before. Huh? Isn't that amazing? Kihara-chan, can you help me to, to promote my books? With your help, those unsellable books of mine will definitely sell well. She's like, oh god, no. You should still focus on whether you can submit your manuscript on time. Oh, that's brilliant. I prefer Kiritani in this form as opposed to the human kind of form. By the way, Kichijiro-san, have you found a drawing? I found it. Wait a second. The drawing was a bit rough and it faded a lot after so many years. You can understand, Kihara-san. I know, I like the creature. Although she's been called a rice cake, a duck egg. Claims she's a pigeon. I'm sure she's been called something else. Ooh, is that her mother? She looks a little like Kihara-chan. She might even be your mother. Kichijiro-san, about this drawing. Kihara-san, would you like to keep it? No problem, you've helped me out a lot. Of course you can keep it, besides, this drawing belongs to you in the first place. Thank you, Kichijiro-san. Send the drawing. Right, about the reward. Kichijiro-san, this drawing is enough. No way, your endorsement saved my humble store. So I've decided to provide all the fruits in my shop to you free of charge. Really? Kihara-chan, I think we can stay in Kuromori Town a little longer. There's watermelons and I don't know what else. We're not tourists. Kichijiro-san, thank you very much. We'll visit your store again when we're free. You're always welcome here anytime, Kihara-san. A lot of customers rushed here after you became my brand ambassador. Particular brand of fruit-flavored lollipops. Delicious watermelons. Tomatoes with morning dew. Carrots, which can make people energetic. Sweet smelling honeydew melons. I think we've got everything. Shopping basket. Didn't make the shaved ice free though, whatever it's called. No, they didn't, did they? Look at the creeping eyes. Poisonous rain in Kuromoricho Theatre is a warning from God. Mortals, if you do not renounce your depraved lifestyles, God will punish you by bringing the end of the world. Sign is turned black. Vending machine. Safety notice. Kuromoricho Theatre straight ahead. Since the reason for the usual acid rain around the theatre has not been determined, please keep away from this theatre on rainy days to prevent accidents. Poisonous rain in the theatre? Yeah, there was one of the gas attacks there, and they think it's the people who died in it haven't moved on. And they cause it to rain acid. I know, ruptured sewage line. Poisonous rain. Oh, we're down that one downstairs. Exit ahead. No, there's not. Is that the theatre? Look at this dude! He's like Lego person turned real with that expression on his face. Yokai... What was it? Moviola. Curse the rain, Sensi. Oh no! Kuromori Town Theatre. Kihara-chan, we're about to make it. It's like Lego Jesus up there. Tales of Narayama movie poster. There's a bike. Throne of Carnage movie poster. Dream movie poster. I can never see the bike, can I? Gift shop. Vending machine? Broken vending machine. Or broken one. Rusty mailbox. No entry. There may be some little ghosties here. I got a torch. Fine. Machine filled with popcorn. That's gonna be moldy as shit. Dusty leaflets. Teacup that's still warm. Seems to be looking after the potted plant well. Toilet is under renovation. Under maintenance, no entry. So we've got Altura has to keep out the prop room. Go upstairs and through the door. Let's go through the door first then. Oops. Door's locked. I had a little torch that lights the way under me as well. I'm guessing that's where we need to go. This is all your fault. Is it my fault? Danger, keep away. Tonari no Tetaro movie poster. Pretty shit torch, I know. Ooh, look at these. Godzilla. Ponpoko. Ranpo. Can we go back in the machinery? Pokemon. No, it's probably Pompoko. Is that the one? The Studio Ghibli one? The Tetaro thing is Totoro because that was looked like it in the cat cafe. But yeah, Poco. Oh no, it isn't. Is it Studio Ghibli? No, it's not. Basically like raccoon type creatures. They can turn into humans. I think the humans are trying to be dicks to their forest. Yeah, the feather's responding and is stronger than before. Perhaps the key to break the curse is in this room. Well, let's see here. Empty trash can. A look-see everything. A work table for repairing films. Rusty iron bed. Iron box containing movie films already rusted over. Small window for checking the screening room, which is totally dark inside. That sounds like humans, yeah. Movie films rusted over. There's a stove. The fire extinguisher has the words "no fireworks" in the projection room written on it. A receptacle for film reels. A new film projector. Yellowed note on the machine. Machine is spoiled. A new movie projector. Turn it on. Doesn't work. Nothing happens. Maybe the interface is out of order because it hasn't been used in a long time. Let's check somewhere else first. Screen for checking the status of the film. Display is showing some pieces of negative on it. Okay, Z to rotate. Arrow keys move the cursor. Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, it's a leaf! I think. Or oh no, it's a fucking feather. A leaf or a feather. Makes more sense to be the feather because that's what we've been dealing with. Projects the sound of electric current running through it. Because the feather's the thing that allows us to go through. Yee, you fucking shitbag. Oh, no, new film projector. Turn on. Yeah. Actually, no, hold on. Is this projector a crucial step in breaking the curse? Anyway, let's try it first. That didn't work. Oh god, the building's shaking. Powerful projector? Oh shit, is there a car? I'm not sure what happened. It was like seagulls and babies crying in my ear. I'm guessing the car on fire was the car crash that we were in when we were 8 years old that our mother died in. The scene after that with the little kind of the windmill type things. I don't know what that was from. I think we're going to reveal the person. Seiichi. Look, this kid has your eyes like yours. I really hope this kid has a different personality from yours because you're too serious. Kihara Ayako. Wait. Were we adopted? How's your work lately? No. Company is interested in building a food processing plant in Shikanaki village. They asked me to make an investment analysis. So I'll be busy until the plant is built. Take care of yourself, even though you're going to be busy. Besides, our child needs her parents around her. I'll try to spend time with you and our child. Or maybe we're not adopted. So is that the both of us? Is that our parents? Kiara. 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 My parents were chess people. Are we awake? My head hurts. Why am I here? Kiara-chan, you finally woken up. You really gave me a fright just now. I remember I turned on the projector, activated Nensha, and then I passed out. After that I saw that car accident. My father and mother. Maybe the projector lacked something and led to fluctuations in Nensha. Kiara-chan, it's all my fault. Kuretani, it's not your fault. Well, she's not been telling us everything. No, I was too impatient. It's all my fault. Don't blame yourself. I'm not blaming you either. Do you mean you've forgiven me? As I told you, I don't think it's your fault. Oh, Kiara-chan, you're so nice. By the way, when I was unconscious, I saw my father and mother standing around a cradle. But it's strange that the cradle only has one black film reel in it. Kiara-chan? Don't tell me you're the film reel that turned into a yokai. How could this type of yokai exist? But maybe my lost memories have something to do with that film. And as you said, Nensha might have failed because the projector lacked something. I get it. We lacked the film. It's just my guess, but I believe that film reel is the key to breaking the curse. I am a film reel! I know. So that explains why we can only break the curse in Kuromori Show Theatre. Well, I remember that film reel is black in colour. Let's search around and see if we can find a similar film reel first. Where are we looking? What are we doing? Rusty all over. Well, it has to be somewhere else then. Because everything's rusted over and I can't access them. Was that door here earlier? Why does it feel as if it's been moved? What door? That's the door we went in! Posters are the same, I think. I think we're going this way, are we? Wait, what am I looking for? Wait, they said the doors had been here before, but that's something we came out of, so I don't understand where the fuck we would go if we didn't go in there. Oh, the room just now should be a projection room. How come there's an elephant? Is there an elephant in the room? Something weird is hanging on its body. Maybe this is a legendary Yokaima monster store. Yokaiya? The store that specializes in offering goods to yokai. But this kind of store also sells stuff to humans sometimes. Heard of such a legend. According to the legend, a corporate employee walked through a deserted alley after work late at night. Suddenly, he saw a roadside stand under the dim lighting near him. He found it strange that the stand was still open late at night, and he was too hungry and he put his suspicions aside. He bought his supper and returned home happily. Yeah, the literal pink elephant in the room. So now it's finally me. But the minute he entered his home, something terrible happened. He found out that his supper had already turned rotten, and the change the owner gave him became some animal's teeth. Oh, the elephant's opened its eyes! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm not an elephant. I'm a Baku. I'm the dreaming... No, wait. I'm the dream-devouring Baku humans have been talking about. Kind of dream-devouring Baku that could swallow nightmares? You can say that, but I haven't done that for a long time. Over these past few years, you humans have too many nightmares and I always ended up having indigestion. Plus, nightmares are not as delicious as sweet dreams. Tastes like a mixture of expired mustard and shoe polish applied on moldy octopus. Oh, why would you humans have such dreadful dreams? I get a headache when it comes to nightmares. That's why I'm afraid of humans now. So, humans don't always look at me. Sorry. Do you have any questions just to ask Yume? Yume? There's an elephant and the elephant! Please don't come close to me. I kind of have to go to the shop, don't I? Various old junk. Metallic box to store film reels. The film Eve is inside. I'm Yume of Baku's general store. Oh shit. Hey, I'm really sorry Baku over here is afraid of strangers. May I ask? I look familiar. I think I saw you from somewhere. Wait, don't tell me your name. Let me think. I remember that shop run by someone called Kichiro or Kichijiro. It's supposed to be at the entrance. You're Kihara Kashin, aren't you? Indeed I am. Oh, it's an honor to have a distinguished person like you at our store. How may I help you? What is this place? I remembered it was a projection room just now. You went to that projection room? Yes. Doesn't make any sense. Even the most powerful yokai can't get in. How could humans get in? Several years ago, that projection room was sealed off by a powerful magical barrier. Normal people would only end up here when they go through that door. Perhaps you have some strong powers to cross that barrier. Kihara-san, it seems not only do you have good looks, but you also possess incredible powers. But I'm curious, what brings you here to the theatre? Look for an important film reel. It should be somewhere in the theatre. Film reel? Probably stored in the attic at the end of this corridor. There's a powerful vengeful spirit residing in the attic. It's dangerous to go there. Vengeful spirit? All dates back to the poison gas attacks 3 years ago. It was a gas attack 3 years ago and this theatre got abandoned after that. Not long afterwards, a yokai from nearby gathered in theatre and the theatre reopened. Of course, humans didn't notice that. I have no idea when did that powerful vengeful spirit suddenly show up in the attic where the film reels are kept. Vengeful spirit would attack any yokai who tried going near the attic, so none of the yokai dared to get the film reels up there. Luckily, we still have some films that aren't stored in the attic. Right now, the theatre can only rely on those few film reruns to make ends meet. Do you know, from the movie Eve alone, I've already screened it 800 times. The yokai who live nearby could even recite the lines. Without new films, it's difficult for the theatre to survive. So after a discussion, the yokai in the theatre decided to hold a ritual and ask the deity to drive away the vengeful spirit. Said that the powerful deity is called Hoshin. Yume, where is this ritual held? It's at the screening room on the first floor. Kihara-san, you're interested in the ritual? Film reel I'm looking for is quite likely to have something to do with Hoshin. See, if you want to take part in the ritual, you better wear a yokai mask. The yokai in the theatre aren't evil, but they're not friendly to humans. If you wear a yokai mask, you can hide your human smell. If I remember correctly, there's a yokai mask in the prop room on the first floor. Here's the key to the prop room. Yumi, thank you. You're welcome. It's an honor to help someone as young as cute as Kihara-san. By the way, Kihara-san, if you manage to get your film reel, you can play it at the shop. You have projection facilities here? Baku can do it. Although he is timid, he is an amazing guy. You only need to feed him the film reel. He can turn the film reel... Oh, the film into a real dream! It's kind of an immersive experience. Is so much better than human projectors. Therefore, the theatre has always relied on Baku to play the films. Kihara-san, you shouldn't miss this unique opportunity. Or experience, rather. I think I just... That word's no longer... exists because of that fucking thing, Facebook. Oh no, Meta thing?